and let us know how Myth has helped you level up your game. But yeah, man, it's been super fun. We're hopping in now. So I've kind of been obviously casting these games for a little while now, and so seeing just this big bonus and how it's changed things up, I'm very interested, like you're saying, to see how NA is going to adapt, because I've already seen a difference in play coming out of that mid game. Oftentimes, typically, you see like mid game happens and there's like 70 people still left in the lobby. That's not happening right now. You have downwards of 30 players remain.
Yeah, it's a good thing to point out. It's definitely something to note out. And somebody actually landed in the edit house, top right. You remember?
This is something you talked about.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see how that player sort of makes their way through rallying and how they play through it all and how they end up, you know, approaching their mid game. Hitting, and you're just like, oh, you know, I'm chilling. Man, here's a replay of Rody versus Yoshi. And Rody makes it happen. Plays its high ground on top of that little shack and just owns it. This is Crabble.
Toma goes down over Lazy Links. There you go.
Elimination.
Yeah. Sorry though, catching up to Rody that was here in Risky Reels. We saw him pick up an elimination.
This, in my opinion, is dangerous for Zari. It doesn't seem like he's actually gotten any shots off of Rody and doesn't actually understand the amount of HP that Rody has. So going into this fight, he just got a shot off on Rody. But guess what, bud? Rody has shield, and if you don't get that information before you take, I'm sorry, Rody, my bad. Yeah, if you don't have that information before you go into engagement, if you don't tap somebody and like, hey, he's blue. This isn't the right push because I'm not blue.
Right.
You should always assume everyone has 50 shield and go for and try to get that information beforehand and then play the engagement. So unfortunately that happened, and Avalon taking a really good engagement off, holding the high ground on top of the soccer field. Really well played by him.
Someone right on his heels. Back over to Snobby Shore where Novash looking to clean this up. There you go. Taboo goes down. So, I mean, he's got the slurp juice.
Yeah, he's in this forever. He's just trying to distance himself away from this guy before. And I like that he didn't just insta-pop the slurp. He waited until, you know, maybe he wants to wait till he gets shot. Although, Hupek is, I'm pretty sure he's almost certain that Yzma doesn't have any shield. I think he's still in the fight. He just wants to play it a little bit slower, maybe play that low ground. And there it is. He knows his double barrel is out. Now is the time for aggression out of Hupek. Shoot something, do anything. Don't let him reload. We see it come out of him, but it's too late. Yzma getting the kill. Phenomenal play by Yzma, knowing when to apply the pressure, knowing when to push out. His opponent gave him too much time, and guess what? Yzma said, you give me too much time, not enough time for you, buddy. It's mine. Gets the elimination.
There you go, man. Yzma turning that entire situation around.
That was beautiful.
Well played. You love to see it. Checking out the current scoreboard. Look who's still alive in King Fly. Tinny all the way at the top there. The winner from last game. But man, Yzma, way to play that out.
Fed up with it, and they're no longer playing it.
This is coming out. He gets cracked, man. 11 HP. He turns it around on Hex.
Beautiful.
But over back at Tilted Towers, we see two players going at it. Rizar and Grabs fighting at the edge of the mountain. That's really brave.
Oh.
Well,
that's tough.
That's a tough spot to be in. He was kind of a sitting duck at that point. And now Rizar's like, I'll just medkit.
He's gonna med up. Oh, Rizar. Rizar's loadout's looking nice.
No ammo, unfortunately, but the weapons and the loadout itself is there.
This rotation should have happened 10, 15, not 10, 15, 5 to 10 minutes ago. The fact that it's happening now is interesting. Did he actually hit him with that?
He hit him with the quad launcher.
Okay, this could be good for Kinstar then. This might be a turnaround situation, but guess what? Imar's not done with him. He said, you thought this is just a tilted thing, fam. No. Like, this is all game, me and you. What is this? What's this rivalry happening right now? I love it.
Look how many people, Myth, look at the mini-map right now. Look how many people are around him. Look how many people are closing in. They hear these shots. They're like, whoa, we'd like third parties.
Guess who's coming in from that area, though? These people from
oh, my gosh.
Most likely. So this is going to be a little bit of a pinch spot, and none of these people are in the zone. None of them. Not a single one of these guys are in the zone yet. So they got to do something. They got to make their decisions now. They got to get their eliminations now and leave. I just seen a rift to go fall off the hill.
Yeah, I saw.
Why?
It was Amar's. He gets taken down, and the loot rains down on Jiren.
Yeah, so now we have these what is it? These 3 people in this little 1v1v1.
It's actually 4.
Yeah, 4. Sorry,
Yeah.
there's a little gray one in there.
It's
but
look great when it's done.
yeah, I see it. And now they're all moving, but none of these guys benefited unless they benefit on the tail end here.
Storm is ticking for 2, man.
Kinstar!
Oh, it's not going to be enough. Jiren goes
He doesn't even
down.
get the elimination.
Nope.
He already got his kill tilted, or earlier, right? Or he got the rocket on him.
Yeah.
After that, he should have just been out, possibly, most likely.
DK finds the cheeky trap elim.
Listen, yeah.
Stop.
So here we go. Friedel takes these shots. Lasers, full HP, bandages, full armor, or sorry, full shields. So I'm curious to see what happened in that moment, or if he got all those meds off that person.
Whoa!
And he's coming out big.
Man,
Friedel letting it happen.
We have the closest yet for the big bonus.
And
All right.
Yes, and Kinstar, this is the fight. And Kinstar's really trying to make it happen here. He's utilizing that quad launcher. He's getting through these builds. He's saying, I want in.
Friedel hanging on to dear life with no HP, but they just forget about him. Kinstar's engaged with Riser there.
Yep,
Look.
but the circle's about to
Yep.
move, and if there's one thing I would prioritize above all right now for Tidal, because he needed to get out of there. But
Yep.
now we have our new leader in eliminations that's actually alive, Mio. So we're going to see how he plays it out. Currently at 49 HP.
Nova
Come
taking
on.
the shots. There you go.
Nova cleans it up, though.
That's unfortunate because he didn't get any of his loot.
Yeah.
Look at his
Hey,
ammo count, man.
Look at these people looking at Nova right now. All their arrows are pointed at him. Leave Nova alone.
Look at the mini-map.
They are, oh my God. There's 4 or 5 people they have their arrows pointed toward Nova. He's being bullied.
Riser.
I just witnessed cyberbullying in Fortnite.
It's not, no. That was cool. Yeah, so this is Riser right here, and he just like barely threads the needle right there.
These guys all played it right. He was in the wrong position, and he paid the price for it, you know? And there we have Tinny on the high ground, but I don't think he has the mass to sustain the high ground. Station made out of it. And here's Tinny's moment where he...
That was actually a really close shot. That was really, really close.
Grappler play. Oh.
Look at that. He gets boxed out.
Building it up. His opponent just decided, hey, it's too late in the game. I don't need to go for high ground. I'm not wasting my mats on you. You could have it. The circle might rotate off the hill anyways. And if it does, you're going to be in the bad position. Oh, never mind. Okay, you have a bajillion mats.
All right, Gandalf. Well played.
Yeah, well, well played, buddy.
And he even has the minigun to apply all the pressure, Myth. Look at
Yeah.
him. He's just struggling to keep walls up.
Like people would think. No, it's for, hey, you have a wall. You're not expecting me to push through this wall. I'm in. That's what it's meant for, and then boom, follow up with a shotgun compact SMG combo. So if we're seeing a 70 limbs, I think it's gonna happen from Nova Dash. He has the tools necessary to make this happen. Even on this rotation, he is on the back end. Not many eyes on him. He is an unexpected threat right now. He's like a shark lurking in the water. Only one person really has eyes on him, but he's just lurking in the waters.
They made a window peek. Oh.
He needs to move, though. He needs to move. He needs to go and just, if he's going to play for this aggressive sniper play, he needs to do it.
Yeah, it seems like there's a little bit of hesitation going on.
And maybe he's not thinking about it. Maybe he's just playing high, but here it is!
Ooh, you talked about
like
it,
I said, goes for it. He has him literally at nothing for HP.
This could be huge for Novash. 4 HP. Don't panic. Just calm down.
Needs to stay alive.
There's a med
and
kit.
it doesn't play out.
Yzma.
Doesn't play out. He had it, but here, like you said there, Zeke, hesitation right there in that moment. He should have just went for the zone. He could have done what he had planned if he just played for the zone. He didn't need to do it in the middle of the zone where there's other people there to contest him. He could have just been that threat lurking and then played super aggro in the zone. But here we have Zypan getting Carnifexed out of the game. Zypan currently now holding the top. It's 5 eliminations, and he's alive. So we're going to have to see if he could redeem the big bonus here. But okay.
Look at this new zone, man.
Yeah.
This is far, and it's down the mountain, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be something here. And TS is in a position to just drop somebody on him and just double barrel. He could come out big here. He might not be doing, too hot in some other categories, but he could really come out big. And Zypan with 6 eliminations.
Man, he's one away.
He needs to get the pick, but he also needs to worry about this rotation. This is critical. He's probably going to play it off late, play the launch pad, get into zone. I'm not 100. Here it is. It's happening.
Oh, that's the roof.
The roof. It's all crumbling. Zypan, he wants it so badly. He needs to make this rotation.
Oh, there's a player right here.
I would just focus the rotation at this point. It's not worth the risk. He needs to get full HP. He cannot take a fight at 46 HP, and that's what you see him doing. He's just playing it out slow, getting back into the circle, taking it easy. Because he needs to get back together before he throws it all away, or before it gets taken out of his reach. And that's what's happening here. Play it slow, play it easy. Don't worry. Get back to full HP.
We're down to 8 players, Myth. Zypan could be the first one to activate the big bonus. A huge 102 to Shields.
He wants this, though.
Yeah. This would be 7. So again, he has to have 8. Once he hits 8 eliminations, he gets 1 point and the 7.5K. It's not look. That's a minigun.
Is that who I think it is?
Please don't do this.
Oh, yep, from up above. The minigun man.
Not like this. Not like this.
Circle moving in 30 seconds, and Zypan, he could do it. He could pop off and get 1 elimination into another one, and get at least another elimination. I mean, even get victory royale if he gets materials and the things he needs out of these upcoming engagements.
Oh,
but
man.
his mat count right now is so tragic, and with this person with the minigun just holding it up top, what do you do?
He's only got 5 builds. That is now 4.
Oh, here we go.
This could be huge, man. If he eliminates his player, he gets 7, and then he just needs 1 more to activate big bonus. At 8 is when big bonus happens.
Man, people have builds, though, and Zypan doesn't, and that's the difference. And that might be the unfortunate, reality of the situation. As much as we want him to get it.
Oh, don't go to the zone. Don't touch the zone.
Okay.
Wait, did no one see him land?
Oh, Zypan got 7.
And okay,
he's gonna get another. Oh, no! Zypan! Oh, it was
so close.
It was right there.
He's now the closest. Zypan has 7 eliminations to be the closest.
There was, oh man, there were so many just opportunities for it to happen where just people had the mat count. People had it. So
now,
look at
this. Legacy's down low.
Top 3. Top 3.
10 builds. That's it.
Yes. And I'm not exactly sure how it's stacked up here. We know one's on the ultimate high. It's Camo. And, okay, so 2 low. 1 ultimate low. That's Wixie. And then you got Skosas playing just, I think, mid-ground, right above Wixie. And then Camo up top has the shockwave nades, has healthy HP in comparison to his opponents. The only person near close is Wixie, but Wixie's out!
Camo finds
Here's what happens.
5.
If he could just shockwave, boom, I'm in your 1-by-1. We might see it from Camo here. If he doesn't feel like dealing with this spray, that's what we'll see.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for it there.
That's what I would
just
do.
Build the ceiling. Yep,
here it
touch
is.
the ceiling.
Boom.
Straight down. No, against this out the zone.
Just like planned.
Where is he? Where's the last guy?
Right below with a campfire, but he takes it anyways. Good stuff.
Wow. So Camo watched Atlantis Mitro's clip from last week. What is it, week 2? When Mitro shockwave down. Now, the angle wasn't quite perfect.
That's one word for it.
It was enough. It was enough to just kind of like set Skosas off, because like you see, he didn't even have enough. DK's got to feel pretty good about that one.
Here,
Camo.
Yeah, I would have been. I don't know what my reaction would have been, but I just would have been furious, to say the least, with myself. But he ended up winning anyway, so I'm happy for him.
You're saying if that had gone the other way. Yeah.
I would have died. I would have been eliminated.
There. I would have been eliminated.
Yeah.
I would have been 90 or 100. Take a look and see where players are. After that game, Camo jumps up. He's down first place, pushing Boyer out. Again, though, it's only at 7 points. Right behind them, Tinny now picks up an additional point. So now we got 3 players with Rojo as well, tied at 6 points. Not too far behind. We have 4 players tied with 5 points. My heart is racing.
No, that game was phenomenal. I think something that I want to highlight that game were just so many great opportunities and so many great engagements taken by some of the players that were playing in there. Like, we've seen that fight that happened north side on that bridge, and just the patience and the precision that went into making that play. Just